Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, I'm going to be running around and pretty much talking to everyone and seeing if there's any sort of hidden quests or maybe any books I might have missed. I believe we already talked to the party members here before and we have no dishes for you either. Yeah, I'm just going to do the upper school area first and then we'll head to town and see what everyone's doing there. Dude, Principal, are you alright? Do you want to go see a chiropractor or something? Because I don't think your head's supposed to do that, dog. Why is it doing that, actually? Oh. Okay, it's fixed now. That's weird. Sure. Okay, the principal's haunted. Alright, so that should be it for everyone up here, I think. Yeah, the gymnasium's locked. I already talked to everyone in all the library and union building. So yeah, let's head to town. Let's go ahead and talk to Laura. And yes, sir, we can't run with an umbrella for some goddamn reason. Let's go talk to Laura and Gaius. I mean, I agree. I like rain showers, actually. Thunderstorms are also fantastic. Not being caught unprepared in them, like if I'm on like my deck or something, just sitting down like an old man drinking tea and remembering the past times watching the thunderstorms, that's great. If I'm like out for a walk with no umbrella or like a coat or anything like that and it just starts downpouring, that's bad, okay? Oh, so she was actually ambushed by it. Ooh, yeah, but we would be glad to share our umbrella with you. Oh, you should be more mindful which girls you offer your umbrella to. I mean, it's fine. We can share. Alright, have fun. Don't catch a cold. I thought I saw someone over there. Not them. Huh. I didn't even know how to explain it. It didn't look like an NPC in this game. That's why I was like so caught off guard. Hi. I agree, rain is relaxing. The sound of it anyways. Well, I mean, there's levels of it, right? Hurricane level rain, not so relaxing when you hear a branch fall on your house. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, Celine's over there. Hello, Celine. How's it going? Would you like some milk? Give her some milk. Come on. Aww. Yeah, I guess the other time I just missed her and reset her or something, but at the same time, I thought I was doing pretty good with like finding her. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to everyone and see what's going on. Oh, hey! This, is on the shop. That's awesome. So now I have it. We were just talking about how I didn't have that. That's right. That shop does actually, like, I'll talk to Sharon in a second. It does restock on things that I missed, right? I just have to enter or exit and enter again. And then it might be something new. I'll be party powder. Another thing I was actually looking at here is I might try to get at least one more, maybe two more of those to give to my casters, Elliot, Elisa, and Emma. Well, I know Elisa's not exactly a caster for the most part, but she's kind of at the same time almost a caster. Maybe? I don't exactly know. She's close. She's close. I mean, she's better suited than most people on this list, that's for sure. So I might just buy two more so I don't have to remove those from the casters because I want them to have the EP recovery ability, and having extra seth drop would always be good, right? Hi, Sharon. You came here to buy cookware? Oh, okay. Yes, the store owner here is kind of shady. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check out to see if I can actually make, enough of this stuff to make, so I need the forts. So I need pretty much one more invigorate, 2 Lafort, and then I need 5 Earth Pulses, and I should be good. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I probably won't. Alright, so the game actually did pull like a fast one on me, because for this, we need special Earth Pulses, which are over here. So I bought 8 Earth Pulses, and it's gonna cost a few U materials to make these, but that's fine. This might actually be too much, or too little still. Did I not do that right? Yeah, I need one more goddamn... I need 2 more Earth Pulses. God damn it. Alright, anyways, yeah, we can get this, and then we need Ingenuity, but we have that, because we can make Invigorate here. Woo, and then down here, we can make 2. Go us. So now, all I need is to make 1 more of these, which requires 2 more of these, and then I'll have 2 more of these to give to Emma and Elisa. Or Elliot and Elisa, I forget who they have it, who has what currently equipped. Hello? Oh, your parents are looking for you, actually. Is this a quest? Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's still warm, but... Rean from Class 7, is that you? Hello. That's right, sister. Actually, you're from the same year as me, aren't you? Well, yes, I'm Rean from Class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. So that's his name. That reminds me, his parents were awfully worried about him. Oh my. It is getting late, so I can understand why. Yeah, how did he end up falling asleep here, actually? Well, the Wind Orchestra held a performance here today. I know I was there. Kinda wish I wasn't, because then I could have hung out with Fee and Toa in this timeline. Kurt was so excited about it that he just ended up staying right here to bask in the ambience of it all. All the excitement must have tired him out. Oh, so he's watching performance too. Huh, that explains it. He really must have been exhausted and fallen asleep here, though. Yeah, I feel kind of bad waking him when he's sleeping so peacefully, too. Oh, what's so funny? Nothing, I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry, I'll be sure to take Kurt back home. Oh, on your own? How else? I'm much stronger than I look. Carrying home shouldn't be too much of a problem. It might be tough to do without waking him, though. Well, he doesn't look too heavy, but it feels kind of wrong to leave this all to her, especially since it's raining outside. Offer the carry, Kurt. Mind if I lend a hand? I feel bad making you take him home on your own. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible for forcing my job on you. How is that your job? Seriously, don't worry about it. No, how is that your job? You carrying kids home should not be your job. You being a nun, sister, whatever the hell you are. I'm assuming it's the same thing, right? Yeah. Whatever they do, that's your job. Again, I really don't know what you guys do, but it's your job. You do religious stuff. That's your job. There's no way I could leave you to carry him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing so without waking him up? Dragging him by his feet? We can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Get a body bag. Oh, right. That is a problem. I can't hold him and the umbrella at the same time. Please don't give me a minigame. Well then, allow me to take up the umbrella duty. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's be off then. You're gonna make me do a minigame, aren't you? That was it? This is the easiest quest I've ever done. He's sleeping soundly. Yeah, he seems so at ease. This all thanks to you two. Speaking of, are you alright? You look drenched. I can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping me under the umbrella. I know it's summer and all, but you must be freezing. Oh, it's fine, honestly. More importantly, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought us sun back. Of course we're gonna let you use a towel. I'd be happy to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry, I have some of my own at the church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this to warm yourselves up. Premium coffee! Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. I'm gonna give it to the maid. Okay, let's head back to the church. Oh, are you planning on going back with me? Well, we only have one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be nervous now, Rean. You're just sharing an umbrella with a cute girl. It's fine. She's a nun. And you weren't this nervous around Lara, so what's up? Do you have a nun thing, Rean? You have a nun thing, don't you, Rean? So, we better get going. Oh, of course. Isn't your shoulder getting soaked right now? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. That won't do. I can't allow you to get wet. So, Rosina moved closer to Rean. I think this might be too much. Maybe we should try to stay further apart. Oh no, this is fine. Right. Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait here. I'll make you some tea. That sounds good. Apparently, we're going on a pseudo date with a sister here, who's no longer dressed up as a sister. It didn't take you long to get changed. I did it while the tea was boiling. Please help yourself. I appreciate it. Is something the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. She looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Yep, that's it. It kind of hides her figure a little bit. Yeah, you think, Rean? I should probably abandon that line of thought before I'm struck by lightning or something. Good idea. Sorry about that. Gee, you're really odd, Rean. Alright, you be careful on your way back, too. And thank you for the tea, it was delicious. Well, I had to warm you up somehow. Oh, but look how many sweets we have left over. Please take some with you. Okay, I'm gonna give this to the maid as- Jesus Christ. You're just spoiling me now. But thanks, I'll see you later. Indeed, have a safe walk. Alright, that was actually the easiest quest I've ever done. And I actually don't even want to call it a quest. I kind of want to call it a bonding event with Rosine there. It's Rosine. It is Rosine, right? There's not like, it's not like some special way to pronounce a name. I should probably put that through like a text-to-speech or something. Where's the maid? Are you two about to fight? Those two might be about to fight. Oh, it's the gardener lady. Hi. Yeah, but have you seen the maid, though? I don't know her name. She sweeps out there. You're not her, are you? Oh, you are her! Oh, well, I guess we can't actually give you anything. Oh, that's a shame. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Alright, so she's just nervous because she's getting cleaned or dried up by the taller, intimidating maid. That tickles. Alright, well, I don't think there's... actually, that's not completely true. There's the dorms that I have left to talk to. Also, that family that's been fighting, the one near the Fisher, is actually... Oh man, they're about to implode. Like, the mother who's been getting crap by the father dude this whole time, who I've been telling her to just divorce him, she's just like, no, I'm just gonna drink all day and not do anything. So she's literally just been drinking all day and not doing anything. It is, kind of funny, but at the same time, her daughter went to go give, like, the husband an umbrella, her dad her the umbrella, and he's mad at the wife for not giving him the umbrella, but he's like a total, douchebag, so she get an umbrella himself. But at the same time, the poor little girl's getting yelled at because she thinks, well, she's not getting yelled at. He's mad, and she thinks he's mad at her. Like, it's not your fault. Your parents are just really screwed up. All right. I mean, your brother's also having a hard time too. He's taking it out on his tutor. Well, not taking it out, but he's like talking to his tutor constantly. Also, I think I'm done talking to everyone. I went everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm done. All right, in we go. It's getting pretty dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Yeah? No, we got no more bonding events. Enter the dorm. I mean, I'd probably go in first and then close the umbrella.
Welcome back, Master Rean.
Sharon, how the hell did you get here? Like, I just saw you in the store.
Hey there, Sharon.
You teleporting again,
I
Sharon?
hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware.
I mean, you told me about it.
Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather.
I have something called a Doppler radar.
Never being caught unawares is just one of the maid's many responsibilities.
Okay.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
Well, that purple-haired one back in the other dorm drying the smaller maid's hair.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready.
Drying the smaller maid's hair, Chronos, huh?
I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Why?
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Okay, neat.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you?
I just help everyone, so yes.
I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
What am I getting? Shopping list and some Mara.
Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy.
I mean, I could have actually fronted the Mara, to be quite honest.
That should be exactly enough merit to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Alright, am I getting into like a boss fight or something? Maybe. I gave it a 50-50 shot there for either just going right to dinner or actually coming out here.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside.
Good deduction.
It's gotten pretty dark out too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Well, thankfully, it's literally next door.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thors, would you?
Yeah.
Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
Uh-huh.
you could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? I think I've seen you around town a couple times in the early morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By the time morning rolls around, I'm usually so out of it. I hope I didn't look like I was about ready to keel over.
Actually, to be quite honest, I do remember seeing you. I just don't remember what you were doing. You were just going into a building, I think.
No, not at all. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Is it that Misty lady?
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it?
I assume that's a yes.
To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista.
When you say a park, is it that little square over there? Because that's not really a park.
Ring any bells?
Wait.
No, it doesn't at all.
Huh? You're Misty? From Abentime?
Hi, Misty. Do you train water Pokemon?
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow.
You should be the other guy that,
Never
like,
figured I'd
he
meet
collects
Misty
stickers
myself,
or something.
especially
He's
like
kind of
this.
weird.
I always make sure to catch Abentime. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
Ooh, you can.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a
No, you gotta
radio
drop a romantic
broadcast.
line, Rean, and then it will be like newsworthy
It's
or
kind of
radio-worthy.
weird. I only know her from Abentime, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before. in a hotel in Heimdall.
Oh, are you PlayStation Diva? Vita?
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
So you really are her.
Yeah, okay.
The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again.
How do you make the star like when you say it?
Honestly, even the people
Why
I
does
work
everyone
with at
get
the
stars
radio
when they
station
talk?
don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
I can sense people, apparently.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right?
Yeah, I think your radio manager is like constantly mad at you too because you're like always late or something.
The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Sure.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it.
He's gonna dream of it.
I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Are the voices the same? I actually forget. I mean, I guess you are using the same voice from the hotel, right? I just can't, for some reason, picture you talking back
there's
then.
a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
Well, you gonna kiss him?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now.
Rean, what did you do?
Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, he's very, very thrilled right now, apparently.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two. Those two. Okay, don't stare too long, Rean.
She smells like lavender?
That is a good smell.
The fragrance really suits her.
Okay, we don't have to go too far into this thought.
So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
I mean, she told you not. Well, she did tell you to wish the two of them like something, but she told you not to tell anyone about that.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
I made a new friend.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you?
She got really close to me.
This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
You're not gonna believe it.
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, oh, she looks She looks mad.
I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea.
She looks annoyed, so annoyed.
I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
Yet.
I never said it was.
You just
Though
had that look
do
on
seem
you.
Strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Hi, Sharon. I got your stuff, probably.
Oh, Master Rean. I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Why are you stuttering? You're just trying to get away from Emma?
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Alright, so do you know her? Is that the thing? Afterwards, Rean decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliams joining Class 7. Breaking news terrorist attack follow-up. A representative from the Imperial family has spoken regarding the aftermath of a terrorist attack which took place in Heimdall recently. The spokesman confirmed that Princess Alphine, who was placed in the greatest danger on that day, had sustained no serious injuries and was able to return to school as usual. Who are the Imperial Liberation Front? The recent terrorist attacks placed both princes and Princess Alphine in danger and resulted in Imperial Governor Ragnitz sustaining injuries. While it may seem that peace has returned to the streets of Heimdall, the culprits behind the unspeakable act, who called themselves the Imperial Liberation Front, have yet to be apprehended. The elite force responsible for their capture, the Rean military police, insist that they are doing everything in their power to find them. Thanks to those who helped. Chaos might have reigned in Heimdall on the day of the attack, but that did not stop a number of people from doing their part to bring the situation under control. Each of these courageous souls have received a letter of thanks from the Imperial government. Extra special thanks are due to one young student who took command to restore calm in Dreiskell's Plaza, and a group of civilians who succeeded in rescuing Princess Alphine from harm's way. Those people have received particularly appreciation. Wait, what? A particular appreciation for what? Those people have received a particular appreciation for their deeds. I don't know what that means. Am I misreading that or something? Trade conference. I mean, it just means like the Emperor saw us. Is that what they're trying to say? Like our appreciation was different? Sure, whatever. Trade conference approaches. At the end of this month, the long-awaited West Zemuria Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossvale. Unsurprisingly, those involved are already hard at work for the conference, which will be based around international and economic matters and may potentially determine the future direction and development of Western Zemuria. When asked to comment, a government representative responded, "And an international conference on a continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Naturally, we intend to fulfill our responsibility as a great nation." The representatives from the Erebonian Empire are expected to be Chancellor Osborne and His Highness Prince Olivert. Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. Do you enjoy listening to our Orbital Radio broadcast? This reporter certainly does. For those who aren't familiar, Orbital Radio allows you to enjoy audio programs anytime, anywhere. With the Imperial Chronicle's affiliated radio station, Imperial Chronicle Radio, now 1 year old, this seems as good a time as any to sell its benefits to the world, and a PR representative was happy to sum up exactly what makes Imperial Chronicle Radio so special. We may not have been the first radio station to be established, but this station is available in the widest area and conducts the most balanced and impartial broadcasts. Lake Ebel. In today's travelogue, we'll be visiting beautiful Lake Ebel on the eastern side of the Empire. This stunning spot is an ideal destination for those looking to enjoy a tranquil vacation away from the stresses of daily life. Furthermore, the historic stronghold of St. Sandlot on the opposite shore of Logren Castle provides a perfect backdrop to a lakeshore stroll. This area is best reached by traveling south from Bereahard along the Ebel branch line.
So, the West Zemuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now.
Whoa!
A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt, too. It's a big world out there.
Yeah? Yeah, it is.
Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming?
I kinda guessed.
Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too.
It's literally been like a couple days, dog.
They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty.
Hi, Misty.
It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
I wonder if she's gonna bring up that she met
Summer
Rean.
days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Zemuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts.
Oh, I should get one of those orbital ACs.
It's nights like these, I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy.
Is that the manager that's mad at you all the time?
Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the Military Academy has already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright.
I mean, we almost just did tonight.
And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just
We're in,
over
Rean.
the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot.
Aww.
Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess.
We're out, Rean.
Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta...
Oh.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight?
Yeah, clearly.
She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
I thought she was talking about Macchius and Elliot, the guys that were drooling over her in the hotel. But I guess she doesn't. That wouldn't make sense, right? Because she doesn't want them knowing that she's Vita. Did you change, Gideon? You look like you have a different outfit on.
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
You are a wide
Well
man.
met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement and crossbow? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go.
Okay, what does that mean? Do you have no other talents?
Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Okay, so you're a lot less powerful than them, I'm assuming? Is that what you're saying, and you're willing to sacrifice yourself?
Ugh, you really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you.
The one on the right, I forget which letter she was. She looks really familiar. I've either seen her before, or I've seen a character in another JRPG that looks almost exactly like her.
Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
It does look like it'd probably take a while to be on. That's a good line.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front.
Okay.
If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dude, if through our efforts,
sorry
we
about that.
Anyone, anywhere,
That's 2 times this
succeeds in
episode
that
I've
end,
accidentally clicked the A
we
button.
will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together. In the Imperial capital.
Indeed.
Nice hat.
Farewell, my comrades.
So he gonna die. And not by my hands? That's kind of sad.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right, and throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Didn't you just offer to do it?
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Where is this? Have we seen a place like this before? Oh, it's the park. The park they were at. Yeah, because it said so up in the upper right, left-hand corner. So we should have our practical exam coming up, right? Yep. All right. What exactly are we going to be doing this time? Last time we fought Fee and Laura, right? Are we going to be fighting Crow and Milliam? Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being a first year again's been no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training. And I can't skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, don't you, right? You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is part of where you get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? I can't wait to jump in! Hey, can we start right yet? Can we, please? Could you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell, but since you all got 2 new challenges this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. A good instructor gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. So Rean, Crow, Milliam. Yes, instructor? Gotcha. Right here! You're the first team! What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, all girl teams and all boys teams. Emma's team will be team class president, and Makis's team will be your team as team vice president. Rean's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issues here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute. Why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these three teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls' teams and the boys' teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. And while your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience and Milliam has Lammy. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see, that does actually make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although the part where a certain someone always draws the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Who do you mean? I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck with the hard luck teams. Fine. I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. And every time, because that's my role apparently. Oh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first team will be, the first battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Alright, but like, yeah, okay, great, because that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below if you're not subscribed yet. When you hit my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're into watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, go to my channel, follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.